Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Wednesday, hump day. You've had a cardio workout and a core workout under your belt, done. Now we're moving on to another cardio workout. Get that heart work in the lungs. You may hear me breathing quite deeply. Yeah, we're going to go for it. It's going to be fairly similar to the same format, 45 seconds or 30 reps. We're going to make it progressively harder as before. As always, warm up. See the exercise list below if you want to make a note of it, or just partake with me. I'm doing it. Here we're going to go. Get ready. 45 seconds with our first exercise, which is going to be high knees. Bringing your knees up to approximately hip height. That's what we want. Nice steady pace. You can either be a 400 meter runner. Yeah, nice in. 200 meter runner. You can be Usain Bolt. Use those arms, engage your core, lift those knees over halfway. Keep going. If you need to, you can march this. You don't need to be all that dynamic if it's not good for you personally. Old injuries, or you're feeling fairly unfit. Just march. Okay, down. Second exercise, power knees. We're going to do this both sides. Again, 45 seconds. So we start out, feet actually kind of angled, both in the same direction, but your weight is going to be on your front leg. Arms up high. Bring it in, back. So your weight stays on your front leg, lifting the arms in. Crunch that core, lift the knee in. That foot just kind of touches. It doesn't stay there very long. You're reaching forward in it. Your front leg will feel it in the glutes, the thighs. Your lungs will start to go. And of course you can get quicker and quicker. Or you can be really slow, controlled, and see how you feel. Whatever works for you. That's the most important thing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Other side. I'll try not to take out the TV. Okay, setup's the same. In. Reach it up and forward. Weight on the bent front foot. You know the drill now. Especially if you're watching this video on week 3 or week 4, you know what you're doing. You can have one of these. You do my job. It's that glutes, feeling it now in that front leg. Let's go, people. Let's move. Let's move. You're doing great. If you need to, after that, grab a drink. Next exercise, squat jacks. So let's go jumping jack with a squat. We want our inner forearm to touch the thighs as we go down. So up here, down. If you don't want to do a jumpy, dynamic version of this, you up, squat, stand, squat. I say to my ladies in shape and tone, it's pencil, scissors, pencil, scissors. Or just follow along. I won't be offended if you don't like my analogies. Right, next one, half squat punches, another 45-second exercise. Okay, so it's a bit like the horse squat we did on day 1. We're going to go down, maybe not quite as low. Sink, hands in front, shoulder blades back, and kind of punch or palm your energy out from the core Then just passively tap away, doggy paddle, bang, 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 bang. Aggressively patter caking in the playground. Let's go. Again, squat down, push. Starting with some energy, some vigour, get it done. You don't get any results by just floating around. Step out of that comfort zone. 3, 2. Lateral lunges are next. You're going to work your glutes, your inner thigh. Let's go for it. So, set up comfortably wide, and we're going to do one leg at a time. So when we sink out to the side, I want you to think about your knee placement. I don't want you to go out and keep going. Knee outside of the foot, inside of the foot lifts up. When you want to go out, your hips and your bum goes backwards, so your knee stays in line. So it's a bit more of a pivot at the hips and a squat. I got that one totally wrong, got myself completely confused. Let's start with straight on. Let's get my flow. Right, 20. 1, sink. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, 11. If you haven't quite got it right, just move your feet a little bit wider or narrower if you feel unbalanced. Last one. Okay, no need to really move. You will find possibly the second leg is going to be harder because you'll instinctively go with your stronger leg. So this one will be possibly a bit weaker, but we'll see. Okay, it is for me anyway. Sit back, squat down. 2, 3, 4. Try it from the side. Pushing my bum back. 9. Nearly there. Okay. Okay, following up that glute awakener, we've got a glute bridge. This is one of the first exercises you're going to do to your maximum effort. Now, some of you might be able to hold this for a long time, and it's just going to be needless really. Kind of cap it at 1.5 minutes-ish if you can squeeze and hold it. Otherwise we just make it harder with some progressions, okay? On the floor, hopefully you can still see me. Down, feet around about hands distance away from your butt. Shoulders back, have a mat if you feel more comfortable with it. I want you to think about driving your feet into the ground and squeezing your glutes up, okay? Really want you to focus your mind on your butt muscles, okay? Your glutes. Think about tilting your pelvis, squeezing and staying there. Every 5 seconds or so, think, God, I can really, I'm going to squeeze. Squeeze your left buttock, then match it with your right. Squeeze both of them. Think about that core that tilts. Keep breathing. Okay, let's just call it there. Down. You may want to pull in, have a little bit of a stretch, whatever works for you. But like I say, you've got to stretch at the end, always. And then there's a whole mobility day as well to work on some of those areas in the hip area. Last exercise for today is another max effort. It is the half press up hold. So you can do this from your knees, don't be scared of it. What we want to do is have our hands roughly underneath the shoulders, core engaged, shoulder blades back, and a half press up. All you want you to go down is halfway and hold it. So within this, you need to be thinking about pelvis position. Okay, so try not to allow your hips to come down. Hold it there because your arms are straight. Your chest isn't really doing any work at all, okay? So you want to be tilted under, shoulder blades back, down, breathe, focus, and come out of it when you literally can't do any more. When we're talking about max effort, we're talking about max effort, okay? Not to the point you're going to injure yourself. Do not want that. So if you feel something coming on, stop, be sensible. But you need to push, you know, because when you come back to these classes or come back in the gym, my instructors aren't going to take it easy on you. I'm not going to take it easy on you. So you need to be prepared to start working a little bit harder than you have been. All right, that's the end of the workout. It's a little lesson for you today, and I'll see you tomorrow.